I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. For everybody that I be annoying, I'm back. Damn it. Y'all know I like doing this. I like doing this. And that is so dope. Look, I got like the Barber Twins on my shoulder. Like, how dope is that? Like dope is that? That's right, people. Damn it. So I told y'all I'm about to do with this show. We about to take this thing to where it's supposed to be at. Look what I did. Look who I got on my show first. Can't do that, can you? You can't do that, can you? Can't do that. This right here should signify something about who I could possibly be in sports. You know what? I don't know why I be yelling every time we do this show, but I do be yelling. So, without me yelling anymore, check it. Y'all know who this is. But in case you don't know, I'm going to let them tell it. Who are y'all?
Hey y'all, we are the Barber Twins. I'm Lisa and I'm Nikki. We are runners. We run the 100-meter dash, 4x160, the 4x4, 200, 400. We went to the University of South Carolina. Makes a 21-time All-American. I'm a 70-time All-American. NCAA champion. 5-time NCAA champion. World champion. 3-time U.S. champion and 3-time world champion.
Check.
Olympian. Yeah.
Check.
Oh, and I still hold the current SEC record.
Check.
In the 400 meter.
Check.
Yeah. So we're still doing it.
No, that's a lot of doing it. That's a lot. That is a lot of doing it. First of all, I truly appreciate y'all for coming on this thing because y'all know me. Y'all know me. I like to start a whole lot of controversy. If everybody going left, I want to go right. Well, it just makes for good entertainment for me. Like, that's just what I've always done throughout my career. Y'all know that. So I appreciate y'all for being on here. But y'all know what happened on my show. I don't really give a damn about what you think. So I just hope y'all prepared for that. I just hope y'all prepared for that because right now, a lot of people are at me, but I don't even give a damn. But you know what? Before we get started with all this craziness, because I got y'all on here, and finally we can talk like professionally to try and educate these people about our sport and what we do. So one thing I want to get into, a whole lot of the situation that actually got the show started was the Sha'Carri run. So give me y'all take on how big is a factor in the location of where you're racing at. Does that play any part in the race? Like the location, the track, what type of track that is? Give me y'all take on how surfaces play a part in a race.
Okay, I think location, it does make a big difference. Certain tracks are supposedly faster. Certain tracks have different timing systems. Certain tracks are slower. Certain tracks are just known to be fast and stuff like that. In this, certain things, you know, they say when you go to Florida, you run fast. But, you know, I don't know if it's true or not or whatever, but even though that certain times come out fast, sometimes I've seen people run 10-7 and then 11-6 in the same race, or like 1 minute the wind will be stupid and next minute it'll be fine. So all I know is when I do go to Florida, when I go, I hope to get to run fast, super fast when I go there. So I think it all matters, but
well, hold on.
Time is
hold on. I gotta stop something for a second. Because I listen a lot.
Okay.
I listen well.
I know.
You didn't use no past tense in what you just said. You didn't say when I ran in Florida and I was gonna hope to get a good time. You said that like you plan on running in Florida sometime soon. What you talking about?
Yeah.
What you mean, yeah? I'm confused. I thought you were done running.
Who said that? Not me.
See, apparently the people that talk about us old folks that shouldn't be running because they call me old. They gotta call you old because you've been running longer than I've been running. So I'm confused.
I'm ancient. Hello, I've been running in the 90s. I was making teams since the 90s. So yeah, I'm old. You know, but it's okay. Just gonna keep it rolling. So, you know.
So you training. So she training. Your sister training. Is what you're telling me.
Yes.
What
I train every day.
What you training for?
Let me tell you who I train with though. I train with the baddest group in the world.
I don't know
that. Stage you right now. Huh?
I don't know because right now they saying the Florida group the baddest group in the world. That's just what they telling me. They telling me Dennis don't got the baddest group now.
They are. My group is unique and different though. You know, I train with Willie Gold. You know, I have a legend out there. You know, he's 60 years old. He's out there getting it every day with abs and still. So we different. You know, I got Blake, Leaper. You know, we don't have any legs. He out there. Jeff, you know, Hefe. Got my guy David, you know, he's from Sweden, and Vietnamese, Crystal jump. We different little people, so we keep that good energy and keep moving. We get greater later, baby. Yeah, that's how we going.
I'm gonna go ahead and keep it 100 with y'all. Y'all know me. I don't even damn the years on my show. I'm gonna say it like I said. Nigga, what the hell you think you finna do out here with all these young guns got there running and dropping times and shit? The girl done ran 10-7 down there in Florida. What the hell make you think you want to get in that fight? At the age that we is, not that we old, but what in the hell is making you want to jump in this fight?
You know what? I ask myself that question every day. I was like, why? I don't know. But you know, when you love something, when you have passion for it, you still feel good. When I go to the track, I love smelling the track every day. I love pushing myself. I got my friends at the track. We setting goals. We hitting new levels. So life goals. Why not? I'm still out here. Still making money.
What's the worst that can happen? You lose?
Okay.
Done that before. Okay, great. You get smoked?
Close the gate a couple times in my lifetime.
Okay, Lisa, you training too? You training too?
I'm out there. I'm out there. What you gonna say? I'm out there.
So you out there, but you ain't got like no team goal in mind. You just out there.
No, I do, but my situation's a little different, so I'm gonna just keep mine on low. I don't know. I'm gonna just, some days are good, some days are bad. It's just, I'm there. Motivation.
Hey, you know what? I'm gonna leave it alone. Cause no, I'm not. Mick, you're too damn old. Go sit down with the rest of us and start doing damn shows, all right? You're too old, Mick. It's time for you to come over here. I told you this is my show. This is my take. I'm gonna tell you how I feel about it, Nick. I'm telling you how I feel. I feel like you need to sit down somewhere before you pull a goddamn hernia out here trying to run with these damn fast kids. You come over here and sit down with us old folks, man. Like, accept the fact that we was great.
Too, though.
What?
Right, we do that too. Hello? We just do it all, okay?
Well,
Let's do it all. What's the worst that can happen? You just lose.
We're not a one-trick pony. We do it all. I'm on tables. I'm on shows. We out here.
First of all, hold on, because some ignorant people out there. There's some ignorant people out there. First of all, by tables, she means round tables. She don't mean table dancing. Okay, let me just clarify that, because some ignorant folks out there, and the first thing they'll think, $5 on tabletop. We don't want that. It's not what's going on. So let me clear that up. It's not what she meant, people. Okay, it's not what she meant.
Yeah.
All right. Zip. No. Basically, what she's saying is she's not a one-trick pony. She can do a lot, but that don't mean she can do a lot of it good enough to go beat these little kids. But we're going to keep moving right on to that, because I don't think that shit going to happen at all. But hey, whoever want to be, whoever they want to be, whatever you think you can do it. Just because you're the Barber Twins, you're being great. I don't know what the hell I think you're going to still be great, but I'm not going to be the person to knock you for it. Go try it. I'll be here to give you a hug when it don't work out. Matter of fact, I'm gonna hug you now, just in case it don't work out. All right? So I'm just. You better than me now. You better than me now, cause I ain't gonna get out there. Hell no, y'all can quit. Y'all can't do it. Not finna do it whatsoever. I just can't do it no more.
It's all right.
You know, it ain't me no more.
Do I get an A for effort when I get on that line at U.S. Championship at the trials? Come on, like Mickey made it.
An A for effort.
That's what Sha'Carri.
Hell no, I don't get no A for effort. You get an A. You gonna get an A for getting your. I'm gonna give you an A, all right, if you get your ass whooped. I'm gonna give you an A for getting your ass whooped. How about that? That's gonna be the A you're gonna get.
All right? I can take that too.
Okay, that's Raes.
Back to the top.
Back to the topic. Okay, so check it. Because this is how this whole show even got started. It was funny because my first show was about Sha'Carri. But everybody came down on me so hard about what I said about her, about the track. And I just wanted to ask y'all the same thing, because it was like, I wasn't trying to say that she didn't run 1075. Why? Or 1070, whatever it was, 572. Because the clock said it. The clock literally said 10.7. So y'all know what we always say. If your body been there, it can go there again. So it's not that I'm saying she didn't do it. I'm just saying it's very questionable, because the wind gauge sometimes can, be in the favor or not in the favor. So that's all I have to say about that. That's it.
But the way you made it sound when you on the last post, it was like you look like a hater.
Yeah, you do.
So everybody has to know that. They don't know what you're talking about. They're gonna say time is time. So that's how you look. You like a hater. Like, hold on, Raes, what you mean she didn't do it? Because I was about to get my Twitter fingers on and type back, like, hold on. No, time to time. I don't care. It's legal. It counts. So even if not, look how much of a difference a lead she had. So she might have ran 11 flat. They might have ran 11.5. Yeah. I mean, okay.
That's what I said too.
But here's my thing too. She's done this before.
Yeah, 3 times.
Yeah, like she's been that. I don't understand. Like
Even when she was in high school in Texas, we had
yeah.
a little.
She done what? What she do? What did she do? What did she do before? What did she do?
Went 10-7.
She ran 10-7 before.
Okay, now we finna get.
She won the Olympics World Championship.
Woo! We're gonna get to the bottom of this, all right? This is the problem I have with y'all and everybody. Whatever happened to your resume? Whatever happened to, in order for you to be considered a 10-7 runner, you had to go 10-8, 10-8, 10-9, 10-8, 10-8, 10-8, 10-7. How did she get to go like 11?
10-7 runner. That's it. What do you mean? She did it. She did it twice.
2 times in 3 years.
You don't do anything. You gotta run 10-7 to be a 10-7 runner. That's it.
I don't give it to you.
Yes.
You
She's
you.
consistent too.
How is she consistent? How's it consistent? How's it
Because
consistent?
she's done this before in college. It isn't like she done it before. Money,
She did it one time. She did it one time. She did it one time in college.
I'm gonna take that 10. How many times do you run your PR?
Well, we're not listen. We're not talking about me right now, okay? We're not talking about me, okay? This Raes tape. Don't you can't switch it around. This Raes tape.
What's your PR, Ray?
What?
What's your PR?
What's your PR?
Okay, so technically I tell folks 9-9 because it's wind dated 9-9, but that's just between us now. Yeah, you weren't supposed to pull that out, but yeah, that's what I do. I tell everybody my 9-9 because it was wind dated. I don't never tell them about the 10 flat legal. I just don't. I'm sorry.
I get it.
Yeah,
so,
I
okay,
don't.
so how many times did you run your 9-9? How many times did you run that?
Twice. Two.
Oh, you know.
This ain't what the show for. You're not supposed to come on my show and pull my card out. It's not what Raes Take is about. You can't come on my show and pull my card out. This is not why I brought y'all on the show. I ain't bring y'all on the show to pull my card and do the switcheroo and the.
Going, Ray. We're going. It is what it is. Facts are facts. She's young. She just got here.
She doesn't have
a long resume yet. She just got here.
Okay, so since she just got here, I'm not finna give her 10-7. She gotta do it 5 times, all right? That's the new rule. The new rule is you gotta hit your peak. You gotta hit it 5 times. 5 times. 5-time rule now. I just came up with that for track and field. If you don't hit that time 5 times, you get whatever the time behind that. That's the Raes Take new rule.
You know why? It's the first meet, and she popped out with 10-7. She's on the roll. Give her that. And then last year was a pandemic, didn't have a season. The season before that, she ran 10-7. What are we talking about?
Okay. Since y'all feel so confident about it like that, apparently y'all like it. I like it too. I'm not gonna say I don't, but apparently you feel that way. Do you feel like then, since she's been doing this and she hasn't even hit her quote unquote prime, that she's gonna be able to touch either record? Well, I ain't gonna say either. The 100-meter dash flojo record. Do y'all feel like she'll be able to take it then? Do you feel like Sha'Carri can touch the record? That's what people really want to know. At least that's what I want to know.
10:49 and 10:7 is a big difference. Does she have potential?
Yes.
I mean, I've never seen anyone run over 10:6, and that was crazy. So 10:5, let's get to 10:5 first.
Yeah.
The record, that's super far. Can she run 10:6? Let's say 10:6 and get Carmelita's record. Yeah, let's try that first.
And then we move down. Like again, it's early. What is she, 19 years old? She's got a long time to go.
I know, that's what I'm saying. Like when I watch
if she runs 10:7 every time for the next 5 years?
Next 10 years.
If she ran 10-7 for the next 5 years, then it sucks. That's what I'm gonna say. There's no progression, all right? Even though Dennis sucks. If she ran 10-7 for the next 5 years, that means Dennis sucks, okay? That means there's no progression. And here's my thing.
Why does that suck?
Because we gotta look at it the way that we look at it. Because if I run 10-7 every year, but first of all, we throwing around 10-7 like it's slow. But anyway, I'm just saying. First of all, 10-7 ain't slow at all. You're not gonna be that consistent at all. First of all, you're not gonna do it consistently. It's just hard. I'm gonna go and say it. It's hard for me to believe in either of those 10-7s because of the locations that both of them are at have been known to produce fast times. Now, I'm not taking the time away from her. All I'm saying is, look, when you get to Shanghai, well, I ain't gonna take Shanghai because Shanghai enough fast trip. Damn it, go do it. Oregon fast too. Shit. I'm gonna find the track. I'm gonna find the track. I'm gonna find the track that.
But the track is cool though. I like that. The track is cool. And look at everyone in her race. Every
Okay, first of all, hold on. Let me say it right. 11:32 is fast as shit for the person that closed the door at 11:32. Put it out there that way. That's what I'm trying to say.
That's normal. That's normal. That's not
Not when she just ran 11:06. The weekend before that.
That's not surprising to see a 11:32 close the door.
Yeah.
No.
In April.
Races where
In April.
let's take Olympic pros. What you saying is at that
In April. First week of April, 11:03 closing the door.
Mount Sac. They have some times at
Mount Sac is a fast track too. That's a fast track too. Mount Sac just as fast. Mount Sac, Claremont, both of the ones in Florida, put it that way. Mount Sac, both of the ones in Florida, Oregon, these tracks are the tracks that we used to search for to go get a fast time. Let's just keep it real. Ain't like we didn't go to those meets just because we knew we were going to get a fast time. That was everybody at Mount Sac. Like, I'm going to Mount Sac because I know I'm going to drop a time on that track.
But even that, you got to think about the energy, the vibe. Like that's another reason why we can't just blame it on the track. The energy, the vibe, the time of year. Like, everyone's gonna be there, so you want to run fast. Claremont, it's like you said, the history of it. All those Florida meets, you want to run fast. You got to think of the energy. You know, when you go to Florida, it's gonna be heat. Everybody's gonna be running fast. It's gonna be hot.
Okay, well, I'm glad you said that. Then I'm glad you said that. So she just dropped the 22-1, and it wasn't good. It was nobody was there. It was raining. It was like so. The atmosphere you're talking about was gone.
It wasn't 50 degrees. It's raining in Florida. That's another one to me. When she ran at 22-1, solidified. What are we saying here? That's solidified. She's that girl. Give her that.
I'm not saying she ain't. She is the shit. That's why we talking about her. That's why we talking about. That's why she's still a topic a week later because she is right now the LeBron James of track and field. It's just like ESPN. She's gonna be the topic of all our discussion. I will say this: the 22-1 for me, it did solidify that she's not playing. Okay, it gave me that part. It solidified that. Okay, well at the end of the day, she ain't playing. It solidified for me because I didn't believe that shit. I believe that was 11-0. The clock malfunction. I'm gonna stick to it. If I get in front of Jesus at any point in time in my life when I die, I'm gonna say, Jesus, I still believe that they played with the clock. I don't care what you say, Jesus. Don't kick me out of heaven, but I still believe they played with the wind gauge. The wind gauge went right. That's what I'm sticking to. Sticking to it.
The wind gauge.
Somebody.
It was super windy.
Well, I'm just saying, somebody could have just kind of walked by it and just like, just kind of like blocked the wind one time, and then it was really like a 5 point, and then and then the wind like go around their arm. It can happen.
Nah.
It can happen.
That's the time. I'm going to that track. I don't care.
I ain't mad at you because. Nick, I'm gonna be honest. You plan on running, you need to go to that track every weekend, cause
let's see if you can.
Hey, you know what? You know what? You're gonna be the control. You're gonna be our controlled substance. When you go down there and you run fast, I'ma know.
When I run fast?
Well, I mean, come on, man. I gotta keep it real. This Raes tape. I keep it real.
When I run fast?
I got to look. You gotta first show me, baby. I'm sorry, you gotta show me. I love you like a sister now, but damn. Ooh, you qualified.
I qualified for your championship there. Point blank, I'm going.
Talk your shit, girl. Talk it.
She's that girl.
She is. I ain't gonna take it away from her. Okay. Well, you know what? We're gonna move past her. Because we've been on her all day. There's another one though that I'm kind of like sitting in. All right. Y'all saw what she did this weekend? Y'all saw her 400? Y'all saw her 400?
Yeah.
I'm gonna be honest with you.
Yeah.
When I watched it, I was like, that was probably one of the smoothest damn 400-meter races I've seen since like y'all. Not even joking. Like the mechanics and like when I'm watching her, like everything was here. It wasn't a lot of wobbling. And I'm sitting here like, this nigga is a robot right now. Like, all hell. When I see stuff like that, I'm like, me personally, I feel like that was legitimately probably about an 80% run. I don't even think that was all out. I just don't. I think she got a whole lot more left in the tank. Now, do y'all think it's because she got with Bobby Kersey that she looked like that? Or is it because she was already there and Bobby just inherited a gym?
She's already been there. And then she's with Well, but now Bobby Kersey.
Joanna,
Like,
before that, like she had the training.
All right, people, y'all know what happens. I have a commercial break every now and again. It's not really a commercial break. It's just that we be talking so much, the dang on phone be like, hey, man, you need to start it over and save this video. So, anyway, like we were saying, Sydney, it had nothing to do with the coaching change, which is why she ran or is running the way she's running. What y'all are saying is she's been doing it, she's been had it. Bobby Kersey just won the lottery, and he gonna get the medals on his thing. Okay, so what you saying? Let me hear now. You know it's ready to take. I'm gonna try and catch him.
She's a spice. She's already talented. She's already a hard worker. She's already gifted. I think she's gonna be a great athlete no matter where she goes. Being that she is with one of the best coaches in the world, gonna be best. He has an extra spice on it that you just can't duplicate.
Yeah.
So Cindy's already a warrior, a beast, a gem. Bobby just super duper polished, shines her off to be the best. His energy alone.
Yeah.
You know, if it clicks, it clicks. It's gonna give you that backup. When you have team reinforcement, you have the money, the team, the work ethic, the friendships, the relationship, the manager. You got it. She has all of that.
I'm not even gonna lie. I remember sitting at the bar. I probably shouldn't say that part, but whatever. I'm sitting at the bar one day after track meet's all over with, and I'm sitting down talking to Bobby, right? Bobby was the one person I will always say is the reason that I became the person I became in track and field. And I will also say that he's the reason why I made the teams from 09 and 08 and all that. I kept working because he actually talked. I wasn't even his athlete, but he sat down and talked to me for about an hour and a half as if I was, and explained to me literally why I wasn't running as fast as I could. And it was more what he was explaining to me about breaking down my numbers, like, Ray, it don't make no sense why you can't run 19.8 or 19.7. And at this time, I'm only running 20.4. But then he broke it down to me. It's like, there's no way that you can be running 10 flat or 10.02, Ray, and then coming in and running 20.3. You're not putting your numbers together right. I'm saying, like, what do you mean put my numbers together right? Then he broke it down to me. It's like, okay, Ray, on a relay, I'm pretty sure you split like 9.2, 9.3. Okay, yeah, okay. In an open, have you not ran 10 flat? Yeah. What is 10 flat 9.2? 19.2? So why you can't run 19.7? Dang, I ain't never look at it that way. And then next year I ran 20.17 in the 200. So what y'all saying makes sense. He just that.
Yeah.
That's it. If you there, he just did it. And you're good to go. Good to go.
Just him, like you said, just him talking to you alone.
Yep.
And that's not even your coach. Like, think about that. That's the type of impact Bobby Kersey has.
Yep.
Just for him to acknowledge you, like, he has that impact.
Yep.
And I mean, Sydney's in a great spot, and she's already been that, but now she can go even further, just off of those things alone.
I agree.
So I think, yeah, she can.
I agree.
Do it. She can do whatever. And it got Bobby yelling in your ear like, you
24/7. Yeah, if you got him in your ear, you gonna get 2 seconds just off of that. This ear.
The mind and the power in his push alone.
I agree.
So yes.
Okay, before we wrap this thing up, this weekend, right? This weekend. I don't know if y'all heard. It's a big race this weekend. It's a huge race this weekend. Why is it a big race? Because they are finally opening up the Oregon track that they have been building for the games. So we have a track meet this weekend. Now, the only reason why I'm going to bring up the men race and not the women is because right now I feel like what Sha'Carri is doing, again, that's LeBron James. We already know what's going to happen over there. Like, literally, right now, nobody is close to her, so why do we even need to talk about, debate about it? It ain't going to happen, all right? We know who's going to win that. Now, this men's...
You never know, but okay.
The guy ran 10.7, now. Damn, who gonna come out and beat that? Not right now.
That's the beauty of trapping out in the race. You're supposed to win.
You're right now. You know, any given day, you can slip out them blocks and it's over with. So
That's how I made a couple teams.
This.
Once you predicted the winner, you be in it.
All right, so we already talked about it, that we think that Bobby's the greatest or whatever. So, like we're saying, this race, you got Justin Gatlin, you got Bromell, and you got, what the other little boy is who just ran 9.9? Baker. No, Ronnie Baker. You got Ronnie Baker, Ronnie, Bromell, Gat. Now, you know, I talked to one of my best friends like y'all. I talked to Tyson. I said, Tyson, who you think gonna win? You know what Tyson had to say? He called out Baker, Bramell, then Gat.
Man, I get it though. I get it.
Who y'all got in them three? In them three, give me y'all order.
Okay. This is tough.
That's why you on Raes tape. That's why you on Raes tape, so everybody can know what you're thinking.
Gosh, this is tough. I'm going. Go ahead. Okay. I'm gonna go Gatlin, Baker, Bramell.
Me too.
You are?
I said you were saying that.
But it's gonna be Raes. Here we go. At this point. Where you going, Ray? It's gonna be tight. Who you got, Ray?
I'm with y'all. That's why I ain't said nothing. Tyson the idiot.
Oh.
I'm with y'all. There's no way either one of them are about to beat Gat. Ah! Damn it. Guess what? That's it. Told y'all. But do this thing. We taking over. Track and field TV. Doggone it. Damn.